Hey, what is shaking, homies? Do you guys like Naruto and do you guys like Balisongs? Well, then you're in luck because today we got the Naruto Balisong. Let's check it out. All right, guys. So here we got the Naruto Balisong. So we got some kanjis on here. I think, and it says ninja right there. So apparently that must mean ninja. I don't know. If you guys know what this kanji means, let me know, or if that means anything or something to do with the show. I've actually never seen the show, but I do know it's quite popular, so I thought maybe you guys would like me to take a look at this. So yesterday, I took a look at the Fortnite Balisong, if the camera will focus on this thing, and it's actually made by the same people, so it's probably pretty much the same thing. Okay, so here we got, this one though, feels actually a little nicer. It's a little wider, and there's stuff on both sides of it. Like on here, if you'll notice, the kanjis are on both sides. For the Fortnite Balisong, one side's blank, and then the other side's got this stuff. Well, this is cool because it's uniform on both sides. Construction looks pretty much the same. Here we have some Phillips screws here and here holding it together. And yeah, sandwich style construction. We don't really have back spacers. We just got this little barrel spacer. It adds a slight bit of weight. The balance point is not too bad actually, right there. But one thing I'm noticing right away is they put it together wrong. See, on a Balisong, this is the bite handle, the side with the latch. Like here, where's a real knife? Okay, so here's a Maxis Banshee. Notice this side is the side with the sharp blade, where they have it opposite, so this should be flipped over. So obviously you can just take these screws out and flip it over, but it's funny that it came like this. Weird. There's also that on the blade. And this is a trainer, so you cannot cut yourself with this. It is 100% dull. It's crowned all the way around. Totally rounded off. Then it looks like it is actually, these tang pins are actually casted into there. Let's focus on this. They're not like they were put in here and then this whole thing was dipped in some type of like alloy, stainless steel alloy, or painted or something. But yeah, actually feels a little better than the other one despite this being on the wrong side. The latch works in the open position actually, it does hold it. But let's see if it works in the closed position. And pretty much, it holds for a second. Yeah, pretty much just falls right out. So the latch is pretty much useless, so you're going to want to take the latch off. So then I guess it doesn't really matter, you know, how it's ringed up if you take the latch off anyways. Because the latch literally does nothing. And also too, there's no latch gate, so it gets in contact with the other handle and sometimes you'll catch it and the handles will hit together. Just really awkward feeling, and you don't want that. But it actually doesn't feel that bad. So off camera, I'm actually going to take this latch off, and we'll go over there and we'll flip it around a bit, and we'll see what a $10 Naruto Balisong can do. Alright guys, we got it here, and first thing, it's very rickety-crickety, and yeah, feels ridiculously loose, even when it's tightened down. I tightened all the screws down, removed the latch, but I must say, this is definitely better than the Fortnite one. And they're both from the same company, same price. This one just feels more solid. And yeah, it definitely feels a little better, that's for sure. Definitely sounds bad, but like it's short and everything, but it's actually balanced pretty good. And like I'm obviously not that great. Like some tricks are definitely gonna be harder on here. Like the handles are short, so it's really hard to do like behind the 8-ball. I think I wasn't really able to do it there. Yeah, that first transition is really hard on there. Yeah, the part where you go around the thumb is really awkward. But it actually aerials pretty good. The weight feels, for what it is, the weight feels actually really well balanced. And once again, it is a total trainer. So if you want to try to like do an aerial behind your back or whatever, you can learn it on this, you know, with no worries. Obviously, if you're buying a Bally for your kid, you're not going to want a sharp one for him. So, you know, this is a way to just only spend like $10 or so and get him something. So, one thing I was surprised with when I took the latch off, there was actually blue Loctite on here. So it came off, but it was in there pretty good. Like it probably wouldn't have vibrated out too much, but because there is so much freaking play on this thing, if you were gonna actually flip this, I would double check it, put blue Loctite on all the screws, wait a bit before you flip it, cause yeah, the one nice thing though is it is just standard like Phillips screws. So if you do lose one, you just go to the hardware store, you know, or you might have one already in your toolbox or something. I must say though, I'm definitely more impressed with this than the Fortnite one. Still, it is definitely no high performance Bally. If you're somebody that, you know, you really want to get into Balisongs, unless you're on a super tight budget and you only have like $10 to spend for a little while till you can get your hands on a real one, then I would get it. But if you're buying one for your kid or something, they're really into Naruto, you can get them this. It's totally safe, you know, or whatever. Or if you're one of those like people that does the cosplay, or you're going to be Naruto or something for Halloween, I mean, it was only $10. It took, I think, 8 days to get to the USA from AliExpress. So definitely not that bad. But yeah, this one is actually surprisingly a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Much nicer. The handles are really short. That's the biggest thing. But if you have smaller hands or something, then not that bad. But yeah, there's so much freaking play on this thing. But the grip on both sides from all these kanjis, the grip actually feels pretty nice. It is very thin, but it doesn't feel like too crazy thin. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. There's also some other ones they make, like a Captain America one, a Batman one, and whatever. If you guys want to see me check those out, let me know down in the comments below. If you think these videos are silly and I shouldn't do them, let me know. Let me know whatever you think. Let me know down below. I love hearing all your guys, you know, words of wisdom or whatever. And I guess until next time, peace out.